Welcome back to the main series here on YouTube. The mission started last night on Christmas Day, and we are gonna get right into it. We should be able to get it done. Still like 8 hours left to the mission. But I want to bring you in on what mission it is. So let's go in here, and as you can see, it is the Gather Resources event, which, like I said, is a one-day event, which started last night, like I said. Um, and so far we've gathered actually just stone in this account. And I've been gathering, the other accounts have gathered a little bit of everything. This account I've been able to get stone, which is good because we want to upgrade that castle for next time, hopefully. So we gathered so far right now we've gotten 195,975 points out of 260 that we need, as you can see here. So we're well on the way to getting the mission done. So far we've gathered um, the first stage, the second stage of the mission. So far we gathered, how many did it say? It said like 48 items or something like that. Or 48 or something like that. So far we've gathered 783,900. So it's almost a million of stone. Now again, all these percentages don't kind of help. Um, but at least with stone, I don't have to, in the tracker that I have, I don't have to, type it in. It comes up automatically. The iron is the only one that does not. So, again, almost a million of stone. I'm going to try to go for Marstone, just so we can get Marstone in the Bailey, per se. Upgrade the castle, we're going to need 7 million, or 7 more million, almost 6 more million. You can get about a million a day. And as you can see, the iron did go down a little bit, but we can easily get that iron back up. Actually, we can probably get a little bit right now. And getting this. So we just need, just about one group of that, and we'll have the materials. Like I said, you do need almost, actually, right now it looks like 5 million, so that's not hard to get for this account anyway. We are going to continue to gather resources, even when it's not this mission right now. As you can see, a lot of them are coming back right now. We're already back, so that's a good thing in this account here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go see if we can find, okay, we can't find any of those. Can we find any of these? Okay, we can. So again, we're going to go to this one. What is the percentage? If there is a percentage, and it's only 20, so that 20% is fine. That just means that we're going to lose about, we're going to get 24 from that one alone. So that's good. We'll do it again. No, nothing there. Now we could go for a higher one. But my thing with that is they take longer. Again, with this, you can find a higher one if you could. Now they do refresh every, I think every half an hour. So we could wait here and just go for stone and iron. But we do need a lot of, now these also take longer to come back. The food and wood, which again I haven't gathered any yet. We could do. But I want to see if I can get some more iron and more stone going, because that's what we're gonna need the most of. For any of the stuff that we're gonna be doing in the coming days. So if I can just get the stone and iron now, just going back and forth. On the phone it's easier to go back and forth. But on BlueStacks, obviously, you have to hit the button. But on the phone, you just hit go. And granted, yes, you could go for gems, but again, I really need the resources. So, the switch that I have, like I said, tracks pretty much everything. The only thing about the iron is the percentage might not be the best. You might have to physically type it in. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to redo the spreadsheet too. I want to see exactly how it goes. So, let's just keep on going back and forth here. it should reset in 5 minutes if there is not one that pops up before then. And this time around, I actually just went for whatever I can gather. I didn't actually go for I didn't care about percentage. I just went and gathered, and send them out. You know, if it's closer, if it's closer, if it's farther away, if it's farther away. Like this one's going, it's not gonna be that far away. It's only 5 minutes away. So again, that will depend on how much you get. I really wanna get stone. So per day you can get, I think, like 1,200,000 of stone a day if you win for all percent, no percentage. With iron, it's like 900 something. So if you win for all level 5s with no percentage, that's how much you should get. And wooden food is like, I think like that one. There. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. This percentage here is a lot more higher. Let's turn to 50 at 300. So that would give us 224,000 points. Because, normally the points on that would have been, 23. Well, what it says, the spreadsheet, because of that 50%, right there does you in. Um, and so that 50% in only in iron. Everything else doesn't matter. But with that iron right there that we have, it's off by 10 points. So we have to minus it by 10. That's what I'm working on, trying to get the spreadsheet to automatically do. I have to put the percentage in, but yeah, like this one doesn't matter. So that one we get, 12,000 points for that one right there. I do have to enable. I did have a 7-day one going, but it did expire since I started the mission, so we're gonna have to find one more. I mean, we'll have to enable one. Again, 24 is fine because it's even amount. So it's only when you have the odd number, like a 50 or something like that. We can go for another stone now. And stone doesn't matter, food and wood don't matter. That's a high percentage, but 19%. So right now, we're looking at with everything I've gotten so far. We need a little bit more points, but like I said, we have these guys should be back in about 6 hours, so that's just about where I might have to speed up the last bit of it. But all we need left is like 5,000 points. Because right now we're looking at 255,140 points out of 260 that we need. So it's just shy. But that's okay. Like I said, we'll have time. So right now we're looking at about 832,500 of stone and about 94,050 of iron. So that's how much we're looking at getting right now. And again, all we need, I think a level 1 would do it. What's a level 1? A level 1 is, well, level 1 stone mine is a 1200. So 1200 would just, so we need at least 2 to go get the mission. Or no, 3. Wait a minute. Yeah, just 2. So once this is back, we can go for level 1, and that will only take about an hour anyway, depending on how long they're out for. So like I said, if you go for the full percentage, you get it done in 4 marches, like I said. So if we did do the full marches, we would have had it done by now, when once they got back. But because I went for whatever I wanted, like stone and iron, pretty much is what I went for this account, we got it done. We're gonna have one more time that we have to go gather. It is, like I said, in the morning, like 11 o'clock in the morning. So that's right, we have 7 hours left because the mission switches at 7 o'clock. So, like I said, we'll have a little bit of time between the mission ending and how many more points we need. We only need level 1s, so that's not that bad. Level 1s is fine. I think all the accounts will have to do a little bit more of gathering. So far, I've done the two main, or the accounts above this account with the gather section of it. So we'll need to go a little bit longer. Like I said, I might, yeah, because 5 hours, that's 2 hours, and like I said, with the gather, and that's iron. So the irons take a little bit longer than stone. We have one stone out there. So technically, if the stone got back a little bit quicker, we can send for level 2, which again would give us roughly, what's, I don't know, a level 2 iron, and we probably would be that's yeah, so that would be just enough points. So like I said, and that would probably take about 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. It's half of whatever this would be. So like I said, we could possibly do one march after this group is done. So that's kind of good. So we'll be able to get this mission done. Is it 5 hours? Now I could add a boost on just to have that boost on to gather a little bit quicker. But it should be done before the end of the mission stage, which is going to be good. And the gather event will be a big success for all the accounts pretty much, as long as I can get it done within the 8 hours that we have left. So like I said, the stone is about, actually they're pretty much about the same time. So it just depends on how long it takes to get back, which I think they're only 5 minutes out. So like I said, knowing that they're back in 5 hours, I just need, level 1s or level 2s, one level 2, and I'm gonna probably continue just resource gathering unless it's attack monsters, because that I will have to actually attack monsters, and I need that March. Um, but yeah, as of right now, I would say that this mission is gonna be a big success for all the accounts. I just try to send them out one more time, just for a little bit of points. I think everyone's about the same. About 250. Some of them are a little higher than others. But we only need 260, so roughly 260, 260. Yeah, so we should, with all the accounts that we have, we should be able to get it done. But yeah. So like I said, in 8 hours, this mission will switch over to the next mission, which we'll see what it is at that time. Everyone is still, this account's still here. The guide series, um, that one should also be able to get it done. Matthew is gonna crush it, I believe, if I'm correct. Yeah, I'm gonna crush that event. Um, but yeah, so only two small accounts here will not be able to get it done, but that's okay. But yeah, so we're gonna be, just gathering these resources that we can get. Hopefully, getting all the resources that we need for the castle upgrade at the end of, starting next week. Hopefully, I can get everyone up to that stage. That's why I've been going for stone and iron, just to get that stone and iron that we need. So far, it looks like everyone will have it. The main account might not have it, but everyone else should be able to get the materials. Like I said, that's 5 hours. So, right in nick of time, I could ask you, you know what? Let's add that boost. Um, for 8 hours. I'm going to add that boost on. Then it'll take 3 hours instead of the 5 hours, just to make sure we get the mission done. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode of Born Order. Gather resources. Very, very, very simple mission. Just go gather. And with that gather boost on, we should definitely be able to get done in the 8 hours that we have remaining. So until then, bye bye for now.